Here's 5 things you should never do indoors. Let's get into it. Running ahead. While you may think that you shouldn't do this because of Void, an entity who teleports players who are too far behind back to the group and deals damage, because you don't want to wear down your team, there is another reason. Rush. When you're too far ahead and open the doors to the next room, they'll most likely not see the lights flicker. This means that the only warning they actually get is the sound of Rush's scream approaching. This gives them less time to find a hiding place, and if they're in a larger group, it's likely that a few or possibly all of your teammates will die. Just don't try to be Usain Bolt.
You're not that guy, pal.
Not crouching near figure. This is something only beginners or super sweaty speedrunners tend to do. But, once again,
you're not that guy, pal.
Since the figure is blind, it relies on its exceptional hearing to kill players. Not crouching near the figure is like giving a serial killer a loaded gun to shoot you with. And because it will be able to hear you so well, it means you will be spending a lot of time in closets doing the damn heartbeat minigame. This will drastically slow down your progress and make it much harder than it needs to be. Using the skull key on a locked door. This is such a waste. If you've ever done this in front of other people, I want you to reach out to them via messages or email in order to formally apologise to them for making them cringe so hard they had to be administered to hospital. Okay, so it may not be that deep, but it's still a massive waste. That key could have been used to sniff the suspicious plants in the infirmary or enter the rooms. Not these ones, damn it! Plus, lockpicks exist. They are often sold at Jeff's shop, which is where I assume you got the key in the first place. Just find the ordinary key like a normal person, man. Not looting. Okay, I could kind of understand not looting before the Hotel Plus update, since back then, most of the time you would only get gold, which could only be converted into knobs at the end of a run in order to use the pre-run shop, and maybe you just want to save time instead of dealing with the fiddly draws. But now, there is no excuse. Not only is looting much more bearable, but gold can now be used to buy items at Jeff's shop. Most notably, the skull key and a damn crucifix. Not looting is just a mistake. And besides, why wouldn't you want to help Jeff pay for college? Buying the lighter in the pre-run shop. I genuinely do not see the point in this. Lighters aren't exactly hard to come by, and it isn't even a permanent light source. When instead, you could save up an extra 50 knobs in order to get the flashlight. A better light source in literally every possible way. You can see farther, it lasts longer, and is rechargeable. Buying the lighter is a waste of knobs. Talking to Bob. Don't do it. And that's it. Just stop, or in some cases, start doing these things and you should be all good. I hope you have an amazing day. Goodbye.